keeping your purpose prevalent. Now let's start at the beginning. Why did you choose to become a teacher in the first place? Was it because of summers off? Was it because you love kids? Or was it because you loved a certain content area and you wanted to share that love with others? What was your original why? After you have determined your original why, determine your why for each specific school year. That may seem silly. Why would you have a different why from year to year? But if recent events has showed us anything as educators, you never know what could happen, and each year has its own unique case. One thing to keep in mind, that your why should never have anything to do with state testing or test scores. It should be something that, with students learning, growing, and building character, and the list goes on. The good test scores that your district is likely looking for will naturally come if your why is learning and student-centered. Once you determine your why, keep that in mind for the entirety of the school year. That's much easier said than done, I know, because you have lesson planning, grading, test prep, midterms, and a plethora of other things that tend to get teachers bogged down and burnt out. It's easy to lose sight of what's important with that mile-long laundry list of things to do from day to day and week to week. But you should always keep your why in mind for yourself and for your students. This is how you keep your purpose prevalent.